The Sabbath School lesson today is about regaining what was lost. All of us have probably lost something in our lifetimes, haven't we? Whether it be a friend, a job, a home, a spouse, a loved one. Well, after Adam and Eve sinned and lost so much too, God had to start all over and develop a new curriculum for educating the human family. They must become reacquainted with their master teacher and made to understand the fullness of his loving character. In addition, the plan of salvation must be told in a way they could appreciate without giving too much forewarning to their adversary, the devil. Men and women must now be created all over again in order for God's grace and mercy to reach their gradually declining intellects, now that sin and death is a part of our reality. But God has worked patiently with his erring children, hasn't he? He knows we can't change ourselves and that it doesn't happen in an instant. Well, Peter identified some very important spiritual transformations that we can have through God's Holy Spirit. 2 Peter 1, 5-7 outlines some of the character traits we need. Listen to what they are. But also, for this very reason, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, to virtue knowledge, to knowledge self-control, to self-control perseverance, to perseverance godliness, to godliness brotherly kindness, to brotherly kindness love. 2 Peter 1, 5-7. Meditate on this list today. Notice it starts with faith and it ends up with love. But there's a whole lot in between, isn't there? Through prayer, Bible study, and service, even the most sin-hardened person can develop and enjoy a closer relationship with God because of the Father's everlasting grace given to a planet that will never deserve such love. Tomorrow we'll look at some sober warnings that Paul also gave us in the next chapter of his second epistle. You'll want to see some of the things we should avoid in a world that is not always as friendly as it looks. So join me here tomorrow.